Yeah, hi Maria. This is Michael, the author and founder of the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT. And I just finished reading your independent practice test for your TOEFL lesson. So I want to take a look at what you would score right now and why. Okay, so let's take a look at the essay. Okay. Now, from an organizational standpoint, I think you're in pretty good shape. Now, the only concern I have is obviously from your thesis, you say you agree with the fact that governments, I'm reading your thesis, spend as much money as possible. I would change this to should, right? And then that makes it your argument, your assertion, right? So again, say I agree with the fact that government should spend as much money as possible exploring outer space. And then you stated right in that thesis a philosophical and a survival reason, or probably you have reason. You state it 3 times in the same sentence. That's a little bit repetitious. So you might revise it to something like, I think they should spend as much money as possible based on philosophical and survival reasons. But I know what you're doing. You're using the colon to try to show you have advanced sentence structure and advanced punctuation knowledge, which is good, but you actually don't need it. And you end up being too repetitious by doing it. So, now the only problem is with your topic sentences, you need to more directly organize your paragraphs around this idea about how the government should spend more money on space. And this is why you agree with that one position, right? So when we look at your topic sentence in paragraph 2, you say, from the philosophical point of view, human beings have always been interested in finding the meaning of life. To me, you're stating a fact here. You're not really arguing an assertion. So you don't frame this paragraph from an argumentative point. You frame it more from a factual point of view. I would revise it and say, from a philosophical point of view, government should spend more money on outer space so that they can answer the question about the meaning of life. Right? And that way you begin more with an argument, not with a fact. Okay, so let's go to your next paragraph. You say another important piece, but revise it to say another reason why government should spend more money on space exploration. Or you can say, in addition, by exploring space, governments, they can answer the question of whether or not we're alone in the universe. So I think your third paragraph, you need more of an assertion, more of an arguable topic sentence that frames the paragraph as an argument. Okay, your next paragraph, 1, 2, 3, 4, you say, on the other hand, from a survival perspective, government investment in exploring outer space is one of the main resources in scientific research for different fields such as medicine, physics, geology, among others. So again, you're stating facts, but I'm not really getting your assertion. It's almost like you're afraid to make an assertion. I want you to look this word up in the dictionary, Maria, here. Write this down. Assertion. A-S-S-E-R-T-I-O-N, right? Assertion. This is a claim that you make about something, and then the next part of your paragraph forces you to defend that claim. So it looks like you're not comfortable for some reason making an assertion and defending that assertion. So on the one hand, I got to tell you, if you can solve this problem, Maria, this one problem, if you can figure out how to argue your topic sentences, and here's what I recommend here. Go to the TOEFL grammar lessons. Go to the very last lesson. It says ESL grammar and writing exercises, that one. Go to that website, click on the writing, and practice the thesis statements, and also practice the topic sentence area of that website. And it'll get you used to what I'm trying to teach you here. Again, go to that third It's in your TOEFL grammar lessons. It's the very last one that has the writing grammar ESL research writing exercises. You click on that link and go to the website and practice writing effective thesis and topic sentences. I think you'll find that under the writing link. If you can figure out this one thing, I'm telling you, you got incredible vocabulary. You have really, really good development of ideas. You use connectors. Your grammar is very high level. I love the way you write. But you're not directly organizing your writing task. You're not framing it as an argument. So you need to work on how you create your topic sentences in those body paragraphs and make sure you frame them as assertions, not as statements of fact. If you can solve that problem, I'm telling you, there is no limit to how high you can get on your writing. I'm telling you. If probably right, I'm going to still give you 4.0 out of 5, right? But this is not you. I'm looking at your grammar, your vocabulary. You need to get 5.0 out of 5 on this writing task, because if you have the vocabulary that you're using and the grammar that you're using, once you organize your ideas really well, you're going to get almost a perfect score on the writing. I'm telling you, you can believe that. Okay? Anyway, thank you for contacting me, or thank you for taking the practice test.